Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cebulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Flyers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Through center. Across the line along the left wall. Slides it across. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
Edmonton's time to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Oh, slick work with the glove by Hextall.
Brindamore is not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Tosses it to Lindros. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Puts it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. The Oilers take it along the wall. Dishes it off. And he says no. Feeds the puck over to Brindamore. Passes it over. Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Fuhrer's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Denies him on the play.
Fuhrer's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Quick pass to Ruotsalainen. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Taken along the wall by Howe. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Moves it quickly over to Recchi. Takes the feed. Moves it to Howe. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. From the blue line, they take control of it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sends it over to Messier. Hammers it in the open ice. Gets the glove on it.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Oilers have it against the wall. Denies him with the save. Big time stop there. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And he had an answer with that save. Passes ahead from the right side. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And he stakes that one with the glove.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Edmonton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And that's knocked away by Brindamore. Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Oilers came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Quick shot, scores! And look at this, suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Stops that one. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Quick pass across to Pronger. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And a good save on the play as action continues. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Brindamore. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Grabbed along the boards by LeClaire. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Shot! Gives up the body for the block. Quick feed to Gretzky. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped.
Hextall's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. Roenick's moving the puck through his own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. The Flyers gain possession. Here's a short pass to Roenick. Looks to make a play over to Samuelson. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Picked up along the wall by Messier. Across the point. Oh, puts it wide.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you've got a prime time shooting and opportunity.
Oil country is coming alive.
But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here. And he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Edmonton's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. Angles it over to Pronger. Comes up with the stop. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Oilers with an impressive start to the opening frame, not just because of their ability to connect and finish with their opportunities, but their takeaways, James. I mean, they're creating a ton of turnovers because they're first all over the ice.
Quick pass to Gretzky. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Hextall's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum with this game if they want to get back in it.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a chance. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Philadelphia's playing it through center. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Pushes it across to Brindamore. Philadelphia's through center and now in the offensive end. He got all of that one. Picked up along the boards by Brindamore. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! Here he is with the backhand. Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Hextall's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Lindros wins possession in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Brindamore. Broken up at center by Simpson. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Scrum along the wall. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Howe's called for tripping. He's onto the box.
This is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game and showing up in the penalty box here. They've got to find a way to reset or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
Here's the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. The Flyers have it in the offensive end. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Jostling to the puck and he loses control. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Oilers will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play.
Howe's almost back on the ice. Being on the puck.
We'll talk about a friendly play right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Primo's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Feeds it over. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. That's gloved by Hextall. Moves it to Crossman. Passes over to Primo. Briere's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And he takes the feed. And a great save. And the puck's burned away. Shot. Rejected by the blocker. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Smith. Gaining momentum up along the side. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Handles it along the blue line. Gets in front of it. Levels him with the hit.
The Flyers haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have the game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Arnott. And the puck's knocked loose. A chance! Fantastic save! Looks to get the puck over to Smith. Takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed to Roenick. He carries the puck up along the wing. Look at this. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Edmonton's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. The Oilers win the draw. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Philadelphia's got the puck. Puts it on the inside of the iron. Scores. And they
I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Oilers will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sends it in on the attack. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Quick pass to Lindros. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Howe. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass over. Fires it. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Oilers have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Taken along the wall by Leclerc. Off the glove and makes the save. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the clay. Big time stop there. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Bookaboo. The Oilers play it along the boards. Stops it cold. Lindros moves the puck. The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Messier. Handles the pass. And now he passes up to Gagne. Sends the puck across. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Passes out front. Off the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck scooped up by Primo. Steps into the offensive end. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Running up Main Street and on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead.
Messier's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times to pad the stats. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Oilers are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Gives it right back. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Slides into Anderson. Here's a shot. Handles that one. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Gretzky. They've got numbers. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Grabbed along the board by Gretzky. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit as it sends right onto the opponent's bench.
Well, you can feel the chirping happening win right there, but that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard when you're in and around your own bench. Now he's got to put his tail between his leg and get back to his own. That's a tough one.
Hot sauce there. Saved with the glove. Boy, Hicksall. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the frame has been played here. Edmonton's got a 5-2 lead. The Flyers win the draw. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Shuts him down.
Hextall's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
The Flyers have it against the wall. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end.
The Oilers' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Slides it across. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
There'll be some frustration with that.
Score!
Double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I could watch this play over and over and over again, James, because his will and compete level here. He's showing truculence, he lays the hit, and what he does is he separates his opponent from the puck. Now his team can get possession of it, they can get going the other way, they can start to create, and the goal is a result.
Roenick's won the draw at center. Moves the puck across to Recchi. Great defensive effort with the stick. Handles the puck. Can't maintain possession. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Pronger. Drills them. The Flyers grab possession of the puck. Bukaboom stick handling in his own zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
The Oilers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Shot! Big save by the goaltender. Lindros works the puck in his own zone. Look at this thing. Got some bodies here on the attack. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moves it quickly over to Lindros. Picked up along the wall by Howe. Moves it to Leclerc. The Flyers take it across the line. Shot! And a stop by the goaltender using his head this time.
Unfortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Poked away by Gretzky. Slides it across to Curry. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Fires to the empty net. Hextall's on the bench allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. There's the final horn sounding, putting this game to rest. The Oilers come away with the victory on a night that they were. ready on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Flyers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Headman pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Now over to Watson. Quick pass across to Leclerc. Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the boards by Bukaboom. Hoppy's got it in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's turned aside with the blocker. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Taken by Leclerc. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Coffey. Curry's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here he is in front. Well save made by Hextall.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Recky's got it across the line. Edmonton's got the puck. Smith's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Anderson. Broken up with the stick. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Oilers have it from their own end. And now he moves it to Messier. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Oh, he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Gretzky's got it in the defensive end. For the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Just wide. Philadelphia's got the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. There's a great glove save by Fuhr.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Passes it over to Jesus. Moves the puck to Primo. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Passes it over. Philadelphia's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Flyers play it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Curry. And he takes the feed. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Picks up the feed. And now it's over to Primo. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Sends it over to Samuelson. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Simpson's lugging the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Barber. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Briere. Turns it over. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. And I expect to see him out here again.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. To his teammate. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Primo's going to play it against the half wall. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Feeds it over. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck over to Leclerc. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Brindamore. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper.
Pierce made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Tries to feed it over to Marchand. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Lindros crosses the line and is on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And it's kicked away. The Oilers have it now. Edmonton's looking to break out. Sends it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. For both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump, and the loose puck is there for the taking, and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game, and I gotta say, it's not very entertaining.
And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Slides it across. Sets up Flyers goal. Philadelphia's taken a 1-goal lead here in period.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Bukaboom. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. And he makes a save there. And he gets the 1-2 wall.
Found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And the pass is picked off. Hammers the shot. Can't save on a howitzer. Quick feed to Lindros. And he passes it up ahead to Leclerc. Looks to set up at the point now. And the puck departs the zone. And now he tries to get it across to Brindamore. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lindros. Solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Loses them with their hit. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Hextall. Quick pass to Brindamore. Slides the puck over. Lindros plays it against the boards. Philadelphia sliding the puck behind the net. What save! And he moves it up to Anderson. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes the shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Prongers cross the line and gain the zone. Receives the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Flyers take over on possession. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's an odd-man rush. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Takes that pass back to the point. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Turned aside with the glove by Fuhr.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the back half of this period, Philadelphia's up 1-0. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Great save. From the left side, moves it up ahead. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a short pass to Lowe. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Stops the rocket of a shot.
Hextall's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Oilers have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. And he takes the pass. Loses the coverage there. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. Taken along the wall by Lowe. Can't get it to go. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Gagne. With possession along the wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Fuhr. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Slides it up front. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it quickly over to Brindamore. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Arnott. Dumps the puck in. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Roenick. Forces the turn, trying to shake loose. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Moves it to Recchi. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Clark's got it against the boards. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Hextall's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Oilers seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over to Barber. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Quick feed to Coffee. Lets it fly. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Edmonton's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Lindros wins it in the neutral zone. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. And a great save. Quick pass to Coffee. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And he loses control here. Tries to get the puck to Leclerc. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a slick stop by Fuhrer. Oh, turns it aside once again. Here's a short pass to Curry. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Oh, now it pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Hextall's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
He got all of that hit. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Oilers have it from their own end. And now he moves it to Arnold. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Recchi. The Oilers have it against the wall. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Back to the blue line. And that's pushed away by Clark. Denies him in front.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Recchi. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Intercepted at center by Pronger. Moves it quickly over to Crossman. Edmonton's got the puck. The Oilers have it now. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Hextall's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you've a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Oh, he stops that rocket! Moves the puck. Nice pass back. Here's a shot. Off target. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Rocks him. Oh, look at this chance. Sunday strike there once again.
Yeah, they do. They're almost down on their heels. They're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
More than half the period has expired. The Flyers now lead by 2. Quick shot! A rocker off the
incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. And he gives it over to Smith. Oh, great read on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Slides it diagonally to Curry. Reaches out and uses the stick. Shuts him down. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Crossman. Across the line, down the left wall. Lead pass ahead. Puck exits the zone. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
A critical juncture of the game in the third period. You're still close, and then you stop and deny a breakaway like that. I mean, ice in the veins right now, James. Really message sending to his team as well. They got to get going.
Edmonton's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Hammers it up there. Turns it away on the slot shot. Slides the puck ahead to Barber. Tops it up on the play. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Briere. Shot, and there's the save. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Gretzky's got it through center. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Hextall's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Late goings of this period. 2-0 is where we sit. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Works it across to Brindamore. Takes the pass. Philadelphia's on the attack. Feeds it to Coffey. Gets the puck over to Smith. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Brindamore's carrying it ahead. Slides it on over to Messier. Fires it. And that shot dies in traffic. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Brindamore. Dishes it off. Coffey's moving the puck through his own zone. And the crowd